Hey sisters, Donna Partow here, welcoming you to day 37 for 90-day renewal in spirit, soul, and body. And today I'm going to talk with you about something very, very practical, and that is having a walking partner. You know, I'm someone who really does enjoy exercise, and all my life I've, been a very active person. I've tried to be outdoors and staying fit and doing what I can. And it's something that I truly enjoy. But I've got to tell you the truth. I do so much better when I have a partner. And isn't that just biblical? I mean, right from the beginning in the garden, God said, it's not good for man to be alone. I don't think it's good for women to be alone or exercise people to be alone either. Noah, the animals came two by two. The book of Ecclesiastes says, if a person falls down all by themselves, there's nobody there to help them up. But two, then you can help one another. It actually says then there's a threefold strand. It's in the New Testament. Jesus said, when two or more are gathered, there I am in the midst. So there's your threefold cord. There really is power in companionship. And I think that's especially true with exercise and with walking. And so I want to encourage you. In fact, I just called my walking partner. We were running and we had trained for a little 5K race. And I'm like, I don't want to run. I don't want to run at all. She wants to run a marathon. I'm done marathoning. I did that. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Don't want to do it anymore. So we were trying to find a balance. But, we do so much better when we're together. And so I want to encourage you to find somebody who's kind of at your pace. If you just want to take a walk around the block and your partner wants to run a marathon, can two walk together? Unless they be agreed, you're not really in agreement. So you have to find someone who has sort of the same fitness goals as you do, and maybe the same level of fitness that you have as well, and that will make a good partner for you. That's really, really important. And so just, maybe get out a piece of paper right now. Get out a piece of paper and a pen and make a list of who are someone who want to maybe lose a few pounds, who want to be healthier, who want to have more energy, who like to pray, who like to see their family relationships improve because of prayer, people who would enjoy getting out of the house and just having companionship and a friend. I'm seeing a pretty long list, aren't you? And then pray and say, okay, God, which one of these women would be a good accountability partner for me? Pick up the phone, text them, call them, Facebook them, whatever, and see if you can find someone who would be a walking partner for you. I think it's going to make an enormous difference. I know it makes a big difference in my life when that person is waiting to meet with you each morning so that you can walk together. I'm going to give you just a little guideline that one of my favorite little walking partners came up with, and we called it the good news, bad news. And we took the first, maybe quarter mile, and we shared the good news and the bad news about what was going on in our lives. And then that was it. Good news, bad news time was done, and it was time to pray. And the rest of the walk, which we walked about 3.5 miles, 5 days a week, the rest of that walk, we didn't talk, we prayed. We prayed. And it was so powerful. I'll tell you, we saw miraculous things happening in our family, and I did in my ministry as well. So there's my suggestion. Find an accountability partner that you can walk with, pray with, and just enjoy fellowshipping with. That's it for today. I'm Donna Partow with your 90-day renewal in spirit, soul, and body. Talk to you tomorrow.